Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And this time, well, as per the title, I am discussing what I think about Volume 7, Season 7 of Unbound. So I'm going to say right off the bat that Criterion understood the assignment and they absolutely delivered with this one. So they introduced new tracks and modes. They brought in drift races, well, different drift races to what was introduced earlier in an earlier season, I think. Drag races and an underground league where you're sort of like a ranked mode, sort of thing, where you do heap of challenges and then race one of the NPC characters from the single player, and at certain ones you get their car and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, although some of the challenge requirements are a bit ridiculous personally, but yeah. They also brought out new cosmetic customization items, 3 new cars with, and 2 out of 3 with 2 different versions and all that good stuff. So yeah. However, I did notice, although these issues were fixed about 2 or 3 weeks ago with a mid-season update, you can no longer change music during races, which to me is a bit of a problem because the soundtrack is kind of arse when in this game. And well, to be honest, there's only a few select songs I like, and well, for a whole cross-country sort of race, I don't want to be listening to shit the whole goddamn time, especially 2 in particular. And yeah, it just becomes torture, and it's gotten to a point where I've just muted the entire music and just either had just all the other sound effects playing or listen to my own music. So yeah, I don't want to be listening to shit for a whole 10 minutes. So yeah, if it's a song that I like if it's a song that is decent that comes on, then sure, fine. But if it's a song that you don't particularly like, well, have fun, because you're going to be listening to it for the majority of the race. So yeah, that, and also selecting driving effects like the tire smoke and all that sort of stuff. It's amazing. As soon as you exit out of that section where you select the smoke and all that, it instantly, and then you exit the garage and all that, it instantly reverts you back to the default. It's actually gotten to the point where I've actually started to get sick of seeing the default driving effects, to be quite honest, because, you know, like, I select a different one for a certain car, and I'm like, oh wow, and then take it for a spin. Next thing I know, it's the default shit again, and it's gotten to a point where I'm really sick of seeing it. Unfortunately though, I don't think that was fixed in the mid-season update, because it still happened. But you can now finally change music, like skip through songs during racing and all that, so that's good. They also brought back old PvP, well, old playlists and stuff like that. So yeah, so while there's a few problems that came around with this update, it did bring a lot of things to do, a lot of more content to it. So Criterion is delivering, and I must say, good on them. I applaud them for that. They're taking in player feedback, take notes Infinity Ward, and implementing them. Although they did release a blog post or something on the site that says that they can't promise that they'll deliver on every bit of feedback, because they're now running not exactly on a skeleton crew, but their numbers have gone down a bit because some are focusing on other projects, and only a few, well, not really a few, but and then the last remaining ones or devs or whatever's are working on the upcoming seasons and tiny bits of player feedback. And one thing I do hope they fix in Season 8 is actually allow you to change songs during link-ups. Because same problem with the races is these things go for about 20 to 30 minutes. And once again, if you come across a song you don't like, well, tough shit, you'll just have to endure. Or pause what you're doing and risk losing and risk not gaining as much XP and points and all that as you would if you didn't have to muck around and search through the menus and mute all the music because you don't want to listen to shit the whole time. So yeah, because I don't want to listen to for like 15 fucking minutes. Like that's literally what one of the songs sounds like. It's absolutely trash, to be honest. And be stuffed if I gotta listen to that shit for God knows how long. So yeah, I hope that they allow you to finally be able to change songs during link ups as well. And yeah. And also another last thing is nerf the R8, please. And also I'm convinced that the F40 is secretly the best car in the game. And also, what else? I nerf the Aventadors when it comes to their damage output. Because the amount of people I come across that are just driving it like a fucking mad thing and just crashing other players deliberately is ridiculous. And same thing with the Utes, the F-150 and the Colorado and stuff, because they so much as touch you and they take you down. It's stupid, to be honest. So yeah. So yeah, nerf the R8, the F-150, and the Colorado, and buff the Z28 Camaro, please. Because that has almost nothing going for it, in my opinion. So yeah, that's all I have to say, really. So let me know what you think. If you've played Season 7 and stuff like that and whatnot, feel free to let me know down below in the comments what you think of it. Like, if you like it, don't like it, or don't mind it, whatever. Feel free to let me know. I'm curious. So yeah. Anyway though, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.